Hello, everyone. I'm Summer Bach. This is Guts and Glory, and I wanted to make sure that we had a chance to talk about some fermented foods today. One of my favorite topics. And this is one of my favorite ferments, but I don't know if you recognize this. Do you know what this is? This is brown rice koji. This is miso starter. All right, koji means moldy grain, and this is one of my favorite ferments because it is just so delicious. There's some really amazing properties in terms of helping the body to get more alkaline. It's a fantastic source of vegetarian protein, but this isn't miso yet. This is just the starter culture. These are little tiny grains of rice that are, see how they're like kind of powdery white looking? They're filled with mold. And the mold that they're filled with is called Aspergillus oryzae. Aspergillus oryzae is the mold, it's the starter culture that allows you to make miso. So if you're wanting to get on board with making some miso and experimenting with one of the best ferments out there, but also one of the oldest ferments, this is what you have to get your hands on first. So you have to go out and find brown rice, well, it can be any kind of koji. There's barley koji, soybean koji, brown rice koji. I use this one because it's organic and really much easier to get than some of the others. But South River Miso is a company that you can order koji from. You can look online, search around for it. But this one's by Mitoku, Mitoku, Mitoku. And this is their brown rice koji. So this is what you get your hands on, and then you mix it with some beans and some salt, and you stick it in a little crock. Like, I'll put it in a jar like this. I'm not making any miso right now, but I will be soon. And you put it in a little jar like this, or you can put it in a crock like this, whatever you so desire. And you can let it ferment for anywhere from like 2 months all the way to 9 years. There are ferments of miso that are going for 9 years. And truly, the longer it ages, the better it tastes. I've made miso that I've harvested every year, and like finally had one that was like 3 years old. And it really was by far the best miso I've ever tasted. And that's something you should know. When you make miso yourself, if you do it right, it will be some of the best miso you've ever tasted in your life. So I hope this inspires you and motivates you to get out there and maybe get started on miso. And just know that the first step is getting your hands on some of the koji. Koji is your miso starter. All right, thanks everyone. This is Summer Bach signing out.